The house feels bigger now somehow. Every sound echoes your name. I walk through rooms we used to fill, but nothing feels the same. Your jacket hangs beside the door like you just stepped outside. I almost call you sometimes, then remember why I cried. Every little moment still refuses to fade. Time keeps moving forward, but my heart stayed. I'm alone with memories, they're all that stay with me. Every laugh, every goodbye still plays endlessly. I try to let you fade away, but love won't set me free. So I sit here quietly, alone with memories. Photographs like open doors, leading back in time to versions of forever I believed were mine. The silence feels familiar, like a song on repeat. Every heartbeat carries the rhythm we used to keep. If healing means forgetting, I don't know how to start, because every memory still lives inside my heart. I'm alone with memories, holding what remains. Every smile we ever shared echoes through my pain. Though the world keeps turning and seasons disagree, part of me stays frozen, alone with memories. Maybe memories aren't prisons, maybe they're goodbye. A gentle way love stays after it says goodbye. And someday they'll hurt less. I'm learning to breathe, carrying the love we had without needing you with me. Every tear becomes a step toward who I'll be. No longer lost forever, alone with memories still here, still I fold your sweater in the dark, like you might come back for it. The silence knows my every scar, but you don't answer it. Your picture sleeps beside my bed, a ghost I never fight. I try to close my circling my head. I breathe, but I'm still drowning in everything we let. There's a storm inside my chest, lightning where you used to rest. Every heartbeat calls your name again, but echoes are my only friend. I'm holding on to falling rain, trying just to feel you again. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but there's a storm inside my chest. Your laughter lingers in the walls like perfume in the air. I walk through rooms we used to fill and feel you everywhere. I told myself I'd be okay, but nights don't let me lie. The moonlight hears the tears I hide. I'm breaking quietly tonight. Every promise drifting far like wishes lost in stars. I reach but never touch you, no matter where you are. There's a storm inside my chest, lightning where you used to rest. Every heartbeat calls your name again, but echoes are my only friend. I'm holding on to falling rain, trying just to feel you again. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but there's a storm inside my chest. If healing means forgetting you, I don't know what to do, because the pain reminds me that my love was true. And even if the sky turns clear, your shadow stays right here. There's a storm inside my chest, thunder I cannot confess. Every breath still pulls you near again, though I know this is the end. I'm dancing in the falling rain, learning how to live with pain. Love still sounds like this. A storm inside my chest. The storm, all this inside my chest. We used to talk until sunrise, laughing at nothing at all. Now every word feels borrowed, like pictures fading on the wall. Your eyes don't stay the same way they used to look at mine. Somewhere between hello and goodbye, we ran out of time. I heard the silence growing before we understood. Love didn't end with shouting, it ended when it could. It was the day we turned quiet, when feelings learned to hide. No doors were slammed between us, just distance we denied. We stopped saying forever, stopped trying to fight. Love didn't break in pieces, walls were in between. Smiles became polite ones, not what they used to mean. Your hand brushed past my shoulder, but didn't choose to stay. And I knew without you saying, you were already walking away. Every pause grew longer, every moment colder. Two hearts slowly learning how to let go softer. It was the day we turned quiet, when hope began to fade. No final words to save us, no promises we made. We stopped reaching for each other, stopped holding on tight. Love didn't end with anger, it disappeared one night. On the day we turned quiet. If heartbreak had a sound, it wouldn't be loud. Just two people breathing, afraid to speak out. And somewhere in that silence, we both let go. It was the day we turned quiet, when love slipped through our hands. No tears could stop the ending. We didn't understand. Now echoes fill the spaces where you held me tight. Love didn't die from hurting, it vanished without a fight. Stood around, but we never said. Still hearing what we never said. Distant train sound fades in slow piano chords, soft city ambience. Last train leaving platform 2, neon lights blur past. I sit where we used to laugh, now memories move too fast. Your shadow rides beside me, in every window's glow. Every station passing by is somewhere we won't go. I thought distance made things clearer, but it only brought you near. Every mile keeps whispering the words I couldn't hear. On this empty train home, I'm traveling alone, carrying pieces of us I can't let go. Every seat feels colder, every light feels wrong. The night keeps reminding me where I belong. All this empty train home without you. Announcements fade to silence, my promises we made. Your name still echoes softly in choices I replay. I watch reflections trembling across the darkened glass, trying not to remember how perfect felt back then. If love had one more moment, one more chance to stay, would we still be strangers, right in separate ways? On this empty train home, I'm traveling alone, holding conversations carved in my bones. Every stop feels endless, every breath feels long. The night keeps reminding me I lost where I belong. On this empty train home, without you. Maybe somewhere you're awake, looking at the same sky, wondering if I still care like I wonder why. Some journeys never end, they just learn goodbye. On this empty train home, my heart overdue. Every road keeps leading back to you, but the doors keep closing and the lights move on. Some loves keep traveling, even when they're gone. On this empty train home, I'm running next I remember rainy Sundays wrapped inside your arms. The world felt small and quiet, safe from every harm. We never needed reasons to stay up talking late. Every little moment felt bigger than fate. Somewhere in the changes, we stopped holding tight. Love didn't leave suddenly, it faded out of sight. You felt like home to me, a place my heart could breathe, somewhere I could fall apart and still be seen. Now every road I walk alone feels colder than before, because loving you once felt like home. Your laughter lives in echoes between what's left behind. I still hear hear it sometimes, like it never said goodbye. The photographs keep smiling while everything has changed. How can something so close feel forever far away? If I could stop the ending, rewrite one goodbye, I'd hold on to forever, just one more night. You felt like home to me, where broken hearts could sleep, where silence never hurt and love ran deep. Now every dream I wake from leaves me wanting more, because loving you once felt like home. Maybe homes aren't places, maybe they're just people, and when they disappear the world feels unequal. I'm learning how to live without where I belong. You felt like home to me, my calm, my gravity, the only place my restless heart could finally be free. Now I carry memories like keys without a door, because loving you once felt like home. And I still look for you in every open door. Faint ticking clock sound in background. The calendar keeps staring like it knows what I won't say. No flowers on the table, no message on my phone, just quiet little reminders that I'm celebrating alone. I told myself it's just a day, but memories don't fade. They show up uninvited in the silence that you made. It's our forgotten anniversary, the one you don't recall. I'm blowing out a lonely wish in an empty hall. Every year this moment comes, but you're already gone. I'm holding on to yesterday while you're moving on our forgotten anniversary. I'm still yours. Quietly tracing every line, back when forever sounded like it would always be mine. Your promises were golden, your hands were warm and short. Now they're just distant memories I'm learning to endure. If love could mark the seasons like circles in a tree, would it show the moment you stopped choosing me? It's our forgotten anniversary, a ghost of what we were, the echoes of your laughter still soft Maybe you don't remember the way we used to be, but my heart keeps the record like it's history. And every year I promise this will be the last time. It's our forgotten anniversary, but I won't stay here alone. I'm finally learning to be strong. No more silent candles, no more wishing you were near. I'll turn the page tomorrow and leave you in last year. On our forgotten anniversary, I choose me. The date will pass and so will you. We used to promise always, like time was on our side, building dreams like castles we thought would never slide. But whispers turned to silence, and silence turned to space. Now I barely recognize the distance in your face. Every little fracture we tried hard to ignore, tiny broken moments now covering the floor. There were cracks in forever we just couldn't see, lines running through our hearts quietly. We kept saying it's nothing while love slipped away. Now forever feels smaller every day. There were cracks in forever, and they carried you from me. Your hand still fits inside mine, but warmth is hard to find. We're standing close together while leaving us behind. The laughter sounds familiar, but something isn't true. It hurts to see the stranger slowly growing into you. Every almost argument, every unsaid fear built a wall between us, stone by stone each year. There were cracks in forever, hidden in plain sight, tiny pieces falling every Mm. We don't argue like we used to. We just let the silence stay. Words hang heavy in the air, then slowly fade away. Your eyes look past my shoulder, like I'm already gone. We're standing in the same place, but something feels so wrong. Every little moment slipping, every touch feels less. Love isn't breaking loudly, it's leaving us in steps. We're falling out of us without a sound. No shattered pieces hitting the ground, just hearts growing tired of holding on, trying to save what's already gone. We're falling out of us, and I feel it now. We still say good morning, but meaning disappears. Smiles feel automatic, practice through the years. I miss the way you saw me, like I was all you knew. Now I'm just a memory, standing next to you. Every almost goodbye hidden in our eyes. Two people slowly learning how love quietly dies. We're falling out of us, drifting apart, trying to protect a breaking heart. No final ending, no blame to name, just watching love forget our names. We're falling out of us, just the same. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe it grows tired, running out of reasons, running out of fire. And somewhere between holding on, we let go. We're falling out of us into goodbye, watching forever quietly die. But I'll remember when love was enough, before we became strangers in us. We were falling out of us all along, still reaching for who we were. Old words known, the lone song. Every phase keeps passing by, but none of them I know. I hum a melody softly just to fill the air. A song without a listener, floating everywhere. I used to sing for someone new, and now the words keep falling so empty time. This is a song for no one, a voice without a home. Every note keeps searching, but travels on alone. I sing into the silence where your heart is gone, writing all my feelings in a song for no one. Rien de connaissance finally. The echoes sound familiar, like memories replayed. Every lyric holds a piece of love that couldn't stay. I thought music healed the hurt, but tonight I see some songs are only written for the ghost of we. Every harmony reminds me how we used to be. Now the chorus answers back with loneliness in me. This is a song for no one, falling through the night, searching for an ending that feels right. Every word keeps reaching for what's already gone. Still I keep on singing this song for no one. Maybe someday someone will hear what I feel and know the quiet heartbreak was always real. Until that moment finds me, I'll keep singing on. This is a song for no one, but somehow still for you. Every hidden feeling breaking through. If love was just a melody we almost held as one, then my heart forever sings a song for no one. La da da, still saying oh one. I packed your letters in a box, but couldn't seal it closed. Every memory whispered back the things I miss the most. The curtains move without you here. The room feels twice as wide. I never knew how loud silence could sound from the inside. I held on long past healing, afraid to say goodbye. But love shouldn't feel like waiting for something that won't try. I'm softly letting go have to hurt this way. The songs we used to listen to don't break me like before. They sound like distant echoes from another shore. Every step feels lighter, though my heart still knows healing isn't sudden, it happens slow. I'm softly letting go, though part of me says no. Every goodbye teaches me to grow. No promises to keep, no memories to chase, just peace slowly finding its place. Softly letting go. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever near. Maybe it was only meant to bring me here, to someone stronger than before. I'm softly letting go, with tears I used to hide, thanking every moment we tried. And though my heart still knows your name like a song, I'm finally learning to move on. Goodbye, without regret. Midnight streets are glowing blue, reflections on the rain. Every face keeps passing by, but none erase your name. Taxi lights like shooting stars disappear too fast. I keep walking forward while chasing back the past. Music from the corner bar sounds like memories. Every laugh reminds me of who we used to be. I cry tears under neon lights, hiding in their glow tonight. City noise can't drown the truth. I still run back to you. Every color feels the same, spelling out your name again. Even in the crowded night, I'm alone under neon lights. Your jacket's still around my shoulders, though you're not here now. I replay the last goodbye, but can't remember how. We promised we'd be different, we promised we'd survive, but love got lost somewhere between wrong and right. Every street keeps leading me to where we used to stand. I reach in the darkness and almost feel your hand. I cry tears under neon lights, falling through the city night. Every shadow looks like you, then fades from view. Every heartbeat feels delayed, like a song we never played. Even in the brightest lights, I'm alone under neon cry tears under neon lights, letting go tonight. Though the city keeps moving on, I'll be alright. Every step becomes goodbye under endless sky, learning how to live my life beyond neon lights fade, tears dry, morning comes. Sunlight falling through the glass, but I still feel the cold. Summer moves around me while my heart stays frozen. Oh, people laughing in the park, flowers fully grown, but every color fades away since I've been alone. How can warm days feel so empty, blue beneath the sky? Everyone feels summer, but I feel winter in July. It's winter in July, snow falling in my mind, even under golden skies. Your goodbye won't thaw with time. I'm wrapped inside the memory of love that passed me by. The world says it's summer, but it's winter in July. Ice lives in the silence where your laughter used to stay. I wear smiles like sunshine that quickly melt away. We planned forever seasons that never came alive. Now every warm tomorrow feels cold inside. Every breeze reminds me of your last goodbye. The sun keeps shining brightly, but I feel winter in July. It's winter in July, frozen tears I hide, even in the heat of day. I'm cold inside. Every step feels heavier under cloudless sky. The world keeps turning warm, but it's winter in July. Maybe healing takes longer than seasons changing fast. Maybe hearts remember long after love has passed, and someday warmth will find me again. It's winter in July, but I'm learning why. Even frozen hearts can slowly come alive. Though your shadow lingers, I'm ready now to try to find my way back. found a picture yesterday, hidden in a drawer. Two smiles frozen perfectly, like nothing hurt before. Your arm wrapped around my plateau, sunlight in our eyes. We didn't know forever could disappear with time. Every captured moment still refuses to fade. A memory keeps living even when love changes. Oh, our last photograph still holding on to us, a second that forever kept before we turn to dust. I trace your face with trembling hands, like you might come back fast. But love became a memory in our last photograph. The colors never faded, though everything else did. That version of forever still exists where we live. I wonder if you see it somewhere far away, or if it's just me remembering what we couldn't say. Every smile inside that frame feels painfully alive, proof that love was once real, even after goodbye. Our last photograph keeps whispering your name, a perfect little moment nothing could reclaim. I try to close the album, but memories come back. My heart stays trapped forever in our last photograph. Maybe pictures don't lie, they just don't show the end. The quiet growing distance between lovers and friends. And I wish I could step inside that moment again. Our last photograph, the proof we once were real, a love too beautiful to fully heal. I'll keep it safe inside my heart, though we live apart, because forever still survives in our last photograph. Still smiling, still us. Two cities under different skies, same moon shining down. I whisper words you'll never hear into this empty sound. Your side of the bed stays cold, though memories remain warm. I reach across the distance, but only touch the dawn. Every mile between us feels impossible to cross. separate lives, with connected hearts, only heartbeats apart. Time zones steal our conversations, sleep replaces calls. Screens can't hold the feeling of your arms at all. Replay your laughter like a favorite song, trying to convince myself this distance won't be long. Every silent moment says what we can't explain. Love survives the distance, but now without pain. We're only heartbeats apart, still feeling the same. Calling through the silence, whispering your name. Every road keeps leading back to where you are. Even when we're breaking, we're still heartbeats apart. Maybe love isn't measured by the space between, but by how two souls stay unseen. And even if forever changes shape, you remain. We're only heartbeats apart, across endless skies, holding on to memories time can't revise. Though tomorrow finds us standing worlds apart, you'll always be the rhythm inside my heart. Only heartbeats apart, still beating for you. I walked past our old street today, nothing looks the same. The cafe where we used to sit doesn't know my name. The window where you wave goodbye reflects a stranger now. Time erased the footprints, but I still remember how. Every corner holds a memory, every shadow feels you near. Places keep their stories long after we disappear. I'm standing where love used to live, where we once belonged. Every wall still whispers our unfinished song. Though the lights have faded out and the feeling's gone, my heart still visits where love used to live. The park bench by the river still faces evening skies. We carved our dreams into the air, believing they'd survive. I hear your laughter in the wind, though no one's really there. Some ghosts aren't meant to haunt us, just remind us that we care. Every step feels heavier, walking through the past. Some places hold forever, even when it didn't last. I'm standing where love used to carry those pieces with me. I'm standing where love used to live, but I won't stay here long. I'll thank the past for teaching me to move. I still echo somewhere deep within. I'll close the door gently where love used to live. Still warm somewhere. Saw the river like distant rain. Your coffee cup is still right here, exactly where you placed it. I told myself I'd move it soon, but I just can't replace it. The morning light feels different now, it falls without your warmth. Replay our last words, searching for a sign, wondering if one sentence could rewind time. I'm still wishing you didn't leave, still holding what we used to be. Every heartbeat asks me why love learned to say goodbye. I try to learn to breathe again, but memories don't let me rest. I'm still wishing you didn't leave, even knowing it's for the best. Your laughter lives and echoes between the walls at night. I turn around expecting you in every passing light. The songs we used to listen to now feel too hard to play. Every melody reminds me of what slipped away. If love had needed courage, I would have stayed and fought. Now I live with answers that closure never brought. I'm still wishing you didn't leave, still talking to memories, trying to find forgiveness inside of me. Every tear falls quietly for words we never said. I'm still wishing you didn't leave, though goodbye is ahead. Maybe some endings happen before hearts understand. Maybe letting go means releasing what we planned. And loving you taught me how to stand alone. I'm still wishing you didn't leave, but I'm learning to be free. Every broken piece of me is healing slowly, though part of my heart remains where your love used to be. I'll stop wishing you didn't leave and start choosing me. Goodbye. potin the mana ini yang mana buhi kaya tabre jangan tabu bara ara potin yang kabu Pusha dari Harapa hatiku All the words that I speak All the words that I miss thee I could para kaki keeps counting seconds like it knows I'm still awake. Every shadow in this room reminds me of your space. The city sleeps outside my window, but my thoughts won't rest. I keep replaying goodbye inside my chest. I told myself I'd be alright when daylight came again, but healing feels impossible at 4 a.m. I was broken before morning, before the sun could rise, crying in the darkness with tired eyes. Every promise echoes through the quiet storm. I lost you in the night and broke before morning. Your side of the pillow's cold like words we left unsaid. Dreams refuse to find me since you left my bed. I try to close my memories, but they open wide. Every tear keeps falling, nowhere left to hide. If time could pause this moment, I'd learn how to breathe instead of watching love slowly leave. I was broken before morning, before hope appeared, holding on to silence you once filled here. Every heartbeat trembles, every shadow warns. I lost myself tonight, broken before morning. Maybe sunrise heals what midnight destroys. Maybe light will quiet all this noise. still falling. I was broken before morning, but I'll survive the day. Even shattered hearts find their way, though the night still lingers and memories stay warm. I'll slowly rebuild myself after morning. First light, soft breath, begin again. We talked about forever like it was already ours, counting future mornings under borrowed stars. Every plan felt certain, every promise true. I built my tomorrow around loving you. But time rewrote the story without asking why. Some dreams fade quietly before goodbye. These are dreams that didn't stay, fading with the dawn. All the worlds we almost built, now forever gone. I still see them clearly, though they slipped away, living in the echoes of dreams that didn't stay. I passed the places we imagined but never reached together. Ghosts of future memories lost in changing weather. Your voice still sounds familiar inside my mind at night, like hope refusing gently to release its light. Every someday we believe now drifts too far to find the life we almost lived, left behind. These are dreams that didn't stay, scattered in the past. Beautiful illusions never meant to last. Every wish still whispers, though I turn away. My heart remembers dreams that didn't stay. Maybe dreams aren't failures, just moments passing through, teaching hearts to grow after loving true. And someday new dreams will find me. These are dreams that didn't stay, but they shaped my heart. Even broken endings play their part. Though tomorrow waits for me beyond yesterday, I'll thank the love that gave Soft pinhole notes echo like falling rain. Light ambient pad fades in. I fold your sweater in the door, like you might come back for it. The silence knows my every scar, but you don't answer it. Your picture sleeps beside my bed, a ghost I never fight. I try to close my tired eyes, but you live in the night. Every word we never said keeps circling my head. I breathe, but I'm still drowning in everything we love. There's a storm inside my chest, lightning where you used to rest. Every heartbeat calls your name again, but echoes of my only friend. I'm holding on to falling rain, trying just to feel you again. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but there's a storm inside my chest. Your laughter lingers in the walls, like perfume in the air. I walk the rooms we used to fill and feel you everywhere. I told myself I'd be okay, but nights don't let me lie. The moonlight hears the tears I hide. I'm breaking quiet you tonight. Every promise drifting far, like wishes lost in stars. I reach but never touch you, no matter where you are. There's a storm inside my chest, lightning where you used to rest. Every heartbeat calls your name again, but echoes are my only friend. I'm holding on to falling rain, trying just to feel you again. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but there's a storm inside my chest. If healing means forgetting you, I don't know what to do, because the pain reminds me that my love was true. And even if the sky turns clear, your shadow stays right here. There's a storm inside my chest, thunder I cannot confess. Every breath still pulls you near again. Oh, I know this is the end. I'm dancing in the falling rain, learning how to live with pain. Love still sounds like this, a storm inside